So we are coming up with another video of Alcatel Lucent OmniPCX Enterprise Oxy system. So now you know that for Oxy system there are many licenses, user licenses, trunk licenses, and many other features we need to have licenses. So how do we know that the licenses are available, and what are the licenses inside the system? How many user is used, how many user is free, and all those things, how do we come to know? There is a command called spadmin to see the licenses. I just logged into the system by MTCL. Password is MTCL, and the password is also MTCL. Okay, this is how we log into the system. I have already done it. So now I put the command spadmin. Okay, when you do spadmin, you will get a menu that display current counters, display active file. Then you can see read the system CPU ID, then CPU ID management, all those things, display OPS limits. Okay, so currently either you can go for one or two. Okay, better I will show you one, then I will go to two. Okay, one. When you press one, you can just scroll down, so you can see like it's a hotel basic counter is 388. It is a hotel database. That is the reason there is hotel link is one. Another one I want to show you on the upper part of it is panic flag is 0. Panic flux is 0 and panic SWK check is 0. It should be 0 always, because if there is any mismatch on the licenses, you will always get this as 1, and then you will get starting problems. After 30 days the system will stop working. So now you can see here the extension counter is 650 extensions you can use. External accounting is on. Then you go down and down, you can see many other licenses. Maybe you will be checking like how many hotel user licenses are there. Maybe you will check like how many CCD agents are there. Okay, so currently you have 5 CCD agents but 0 in use. Okay, 0/5. Now you are going down, you will come to know like there are some CSTA licenses. Then you can see like IP equipment 400 or 548. Then you can see like you have voice gate on CPU 6. Then when you come here, you can see like the user counters. Okay, like reflex user, advanced reflex user is digital user, standard reflex user is also digital user. Then total reflex user is this, analog user is 240. Then advanced IP user is 5 out of 511. Standard IP user is 504 out of 0. It's a combined license. Whether it is advanced or standard, it takes from the same pool. So don't worry. It is like total IP user is 509 out of 511. That means you can create 2 more users. That's all. After that, you have to add more licenses. You have to pay to Alcatel Lucent to get more licenses. Now it is like SIP users. SIP user, you have 95 user licenses, but 91 is used. It's like that. Okay, so this is how you go one by one. Then you see like how many licenses you have, how many are used, how many free licenses, so that you can currently use it, or you have to order for more licenses, like that. Okay, now you go back to spadmin. Currently let us go to 2. What is the difference between 1 and 2? Okay, when you go to 1 and 2, 2 is more attractive. That is the reason I want to show you 2A also. You can see like when you press 2, you will see some details here, like the soft key information, the CPU ID information. You can see the system CPU ID is there, and also you can see system CPU ID found. This means that it is matching with the CPU ID. There is no error. Okay, then if you have 4760 call accounting software, it will show this. If you don't have, you will not get this. Okay, so currently another plus point of option 2 is like it will give you the counter number to the left side, 1 2 3 4. You can see That is the license number. And also in the right side, it is more attractive because it shows in a row column wise. So the same thing you are seeing, but in a different format. It will be more attractive for you because you can understand it. You can even see the number of which counter number you are going to, because you see normally the user counter comes like 137, 135 in that area. Okay, yeah, I'm just going there. You see in 137, 38, 138 is IP clients. Then you go down to um, you can see the Omni 165 is the release information. 44 is the release information, and like that. So then you can see 167, 173, 174, 175. That area will give you the extension numbers. So why I am mentioning the left side numbers, because when you are creating a user and you get some low counter less, like there is no licenses available, it will give you some number like the log number 319 exceeded, log number 179 exceeded. So at that time you are not aware like what is log number 319, what is log number 175. So the log number 175 is this mobile users, so you don't have it. So if you are trying to create a mobile user, you will get the that error that log number 175 exceeded. It's like that. So it is always good you use spadmin option 2 so that you can understand it in a better way. You can directly go to that number in the error and see why you are not having that license and what you have to do. Maybe sometimes what we can do is like, if a user you are creating and you don't have enough users, you can delete an unnecessary user and you can create one. So this is how many of the people do. But anyway, this is how you can check the SP admin license logs. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.